Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Dev. Today we're continuing work on the first phase of our Overwatch 2D Demake. Now last time we continued work on Zenyatta by finishing his kit and spending some time working on a burst system for heroes with multi-shot abilities. Spoilers, it wasn't the smoothest of efforts. But we got through it, and today's a new day. So today we start work on our next hero, everyone's favorite emo bowman, Hanzo. Today's plan is to at least get the base for Hanzo's arrow mechanics working. This is important to get right because everything about the character's abilities are tied to his arrows. So let's do like we'd wish all Hanzo mains would by getting focused and achieving our objective. Yeah. Okay, as is tradition, we'll make a new sprite, base it off of Soldier. Make his goatee, his apparently poop colored goatee. I don't even remember what Hanzo wears, again, because I use, fancy non-canon or like, non-default skins. I don't remember what he wears. He's probably got a belt. I know he has a banana colored uniform because I used to use it because that's the only skin I had for Hanzo for a long time. So we'll go with Banana Hanzo, but Hanzo. Okay, so for Hanzo, it's gonna work a little differently than we've been doing so far. His primary doesn't have a cooldown, and in fact, actually, his cooldown comes from his abilities and how far you pull back the bow. So we need bow strength. So we need to do a counter. So we'll just do pull strength, pull STR. There we go, for short. So actually, it should be pretty similar to Zenyatta's right click. So we should have to just do mouse check button and be left. If pull strength equals 0 or equals 10. We pull +1 again, just like Zenyatta. Else pull strength +1. There you go. So we're actually gonna need to make an arrow object. So we're actually gonna need an arrow sprite as well. Let's not make it poop colored, shall we? Okay, so when we spawn the arrow, we want to make sure that the physics do not exist yet. So drop off is another variable we'll need, and drop off will be our alarm. Actually, we'll do this. We'll do one frame. Actually, screw it. We'll just give it a drop variable. So if drop equals 0, then we put in drop equals 1 so that we're ready to drop when the drop off happens. Else if drop equals 1, then we initiate physics. We also need to give a cap to the pull. So if pull is less than, let's say 30. So in theory, that should mean about half a second before drop off will occur. So no matter at what point the max distance it can go before drop off occurs is 30 frames. So arrow equals instance create XY minus like, I don't know, 10. So arrow drop off equals pull, and I think that's all we need for now. We're only testing if whether or not the pull will actually work. So you know what we should do on the release as well, we should reset pull and pull strength. There you go. Fingers crossed that everything works on the first pass. So whoop, and then let go. Oh. We got so caught up in, making the arrow, making sure all the variables were in, we forgot to actually make the arrow move. So that's good. That's very good. So arrow H speed equals, let's give it, the arrows move a little bit slower. So we'll do like 3. That might be too slow, actually. We'll do 10. We'll do 5. So, boom. Ha. Up. Not seeing drop off. Okay. Yeah, you know, I kind of need the platforming script, you know, the physics script to exist in the arrow before I can actually, you know, make sure it abides by gravitation. Okay. It's very important that children inherit the proper parental variables. That's probably where I went wrong there. Let's try this again. Boop. There you go. Okay. So it kind of works. If h speed does not equal 0, if h speed is less than 0, h speed minus 0.5. That should slow down the arrow. There you go. Okay. Boop. Ew, boop. Let me just throw all these arrows off this ridge here. Okay. We clearly need to increase this a bit. Instead of increasing drop time, we'll increase arrow speed. Swish. Okay, we need the slowdown to be a little bit more realistic there. Oh, how did that even happen? Okay, so let's do this. Drop off is ×2 now. Ooh. Oh. So if we collide with the wall, h speed equals 0. Let's just cut the speed. That is so weird how it has some kind of weird like collision physics. And boop. Okay, that's a hard one. Oh, that's so weird. The variable speed is just... So the pole max is 30, so... Let's just see what that does then. Yeah, okay. That's not gonna work. So we'll do 3. The max speed should be 10. Boop. Okay, that was a full charge. 1, 2, 3. For now, it works. It's not perfect, but it works. I just want to see what this does. If we add a little bit of a turn to the arrow as it's dropping off, what does it look like? Doop. There you go. See how it does with that. Let's see how it does when we shoot it straight into a wall. Bam. Okay. And bam. Oh, there was some weird side effect with the arrows there, where they're colliding with themselves when they shouldn't be. It's having some weird undesired effects, at least for now. Sometimes it sticks, sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand why. We'll turn off physics then when it hits the wall, so that means no more gravitational pull. Swish. Uh-oh. So, whoop. Oh, this still had gravitational pull. What the? Ah. Ah. Oh, I see. If h speed does not equal 0, then physics equals 1. I think that's what's happening is, it's still enabling physics, even if it shouldn't be. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So that's why it was having that weird... It seemed like it was hitting the arrow and then knocking it off. That really wasn't the case. That was just, that was more of like a placebo effect. Whoa. Okay, okay, so we can't use this then. Place meeting XY object wall. Okay, cool. Alright. So it's not perfect, but it's a good start. We can always come back and tweak it. But this looks like a good place for us to end this episode of Let's Dev. Remember that if you enjoyed this video or you enjoy Let's Dev in general, be sure to hit that like button. If you aren't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, be sure to leave your thoughts and opinions on how we're doing so far with Hanzo in the comment section below. I always love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.